over here in Warframe. Just downloaded it again last night. Done a little bit of Still Path. I didn't do future missions. I just try to play a mission or two. I'd Still Path since it's been a minute, and I know it's the hardest version of the game, and I am definitely not ready for it anymore. I was in Still Path. I did move it back to here because I did go and level one of my things. I just formatted something, so we're more than likely going to be going back to Hydron to level for a second. But I will let you guys know it is actually particularly great as a game. It's way better than COD at the moment. COD right now is just more like a cash grab. Yeah, I got one more level to do. Here's the build on the bow that you guys see in front of you. It absolutely shreds, guys. I've been hitting for 100,000 red crits, by the way. And that was missing pretty much Vital Sense, which I just added Vital Sense back on. So now we got Prime Cryo, Vital Sense, Point Strike, Thunderbolt, Serration, Primal Acuity, Malignant Force, and Irradiated Reload. And the reason for this is I'm building for our good old Viral and Radiation. At the same time, leaving a good 1,000 Puncture, leaving me 4,412.3. But that's at base damage. Not to mention the crit damage is higher with also crit damage being really, really drastic. Only thing is I cannot have multi-shot with this. I got to make sure I hit my headshots or weak point damage, and I'll be hitting for really, really high weak point with the Nataruk, which is actually a very good bow. Just play through the storyline of this game at the moment. And you will unlock this bow. Then you'll have to go and do formas to get the Nataruk up, but I would love a Nataruk Prime to come out. That would be actually a really great bow, because I love how this is infinite ammo for a bow, and I would love an infinite ammo Prime version of this. That would be awesome, because I'd be getting out even more damage, and probably would be up there comparable with some of the weapons. I'm not going to lie, it'd be a wonderful thing. I also do want to grind for another frame, and I got to figure out the best way to farm specific stuff for it, and I'll show you guys how to get said frame. And you are going to have to go through, so this is a spoiler alert, but there is a quest you guys are going to have to do, and I wonder if they added it to the main or if it's one of the others. I think it's one of the others. All right, so it's probably... Oh, wait, that was Warframe Crest. This is main right here, which you guys are going to have to go through this, which is called the Old Piece. So you're going to have to get up through the Lotus Eaters, the Hex, up to the Old Piece. Once you complete this, you guys are going to be able to unlock some of the new weapons and frame that is coming up. And I'm going to show you guys how to get said frame and stuff like that. We are actually going to want to go to Deimos, and we're going to go to the Sanctum Anatomica, is how you're actually supposed to say that. But there we go. We're going in here. And once we load in here, it's actually going to be very, very easy. I'm also going to start a party, so give me one sec, guys, while we're loading. Party. Create a party. Close party. Invite. And let's see. We'll do groups. We'll do Minecraftly dues. And we're going to do random people. When I say random, it's not really a random person. It's somebody I met yesterday if he's online. We'll see if he is right quick. Oh, I haven't seen Chrome in a long time. All right. He is not on, so never mind. I can't invite him. But there we go. We'll invite the boys, and if anyone pops in, we can actually sit there and talk. What we're going to do is we got to go over here. Hi, Ghosty.
Hey,
How you doing, brother?
good.
That's good to hear, man.
I can make new armor.
What are you playing?
Minecraft. I'm on
Oh,
my I'm on my realm.
alrighty, nice.
Bee
So,
armor, hive armor,
hmm,
and beekeeper armor.
they've actually added in a lot of stuff to Warframe, by the way, and there's a really cool Warframe now.
Hmm.
And I will let you guys know that you guys are going to love it because it matches what my YouTube channel is. I'm also live, by the way, there, Ghost. That's why I'm also speaking kind of out of person to you. We need Mafika, which is going to be one of the things there that we're going to need for each different part to buy the parts. And I'm going to let you guys know this is a tail and it leads down to a devil tail. If you guys actually pay attention a little bit, it'll turn. Right there you go. You guys can see it. Right there. Good old little devilistic looking tail that comes up. You get this dude with a couple smaller horns. I wish I could like rotate this myself and kind of look at it. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, it's a its name is Uriel, and it's a satanic kind of like devil thing for frame. So if you guys know, I'm demonic plays, and this is kind of a demonic thing. And you guys can get these from one of the shops here too. I don't remember which one it is, but I actually paid to get this. And then we also got the thing that floats around me. So you can see the little purple. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see we got like something floating behind me. And it's not this person, it is this one. You come here, you can actually hit browse items. And then under here is where, actually, no, I don't think this is where I got it at, was it? Where did I get this again? I don't remember. But there are also these versions of weapons. And I kind of want this. And then this actually looks pretty cool too. But we need 150 of the Lorik Bridge, 150 of the Rin Hypercore, and 150 Ascaris Prime, which you just got to play through to get that. There's two new things, and they added like an MMO thing in here. By the way, Ghost.
Weird.
Mm-hmm. So you know in MMOs how they have the little even Minecraft added this in. When I say added in, like server owners did it, which is like the tower shit where you have to go 4x4 and defeat fours.
Oh yeah.
They kind of did that here. So right here, if I do this there, guys, you can see we got the recall stuff here. But if I hit circle once, we can go over to this, which is the Descendia. And you can see you literally go from 4-1 at the very, like this at the very top down to legit basically 420. And there's actually a 421, by the way, guys. So when you come out of here, as you can see, unlock the starting point, Infernum 21 to unlock. So when we do that, there's actually, I think it goes out of this to the next tower, which is even lower. I just first got to reach here. I haven't done that yet because I've only, was trying it the other day and only made it to floor 7. So technically we can actually still work down to 10 today. So we might actually do that. And I'm doing it in the regular, as you guys can see, the still path. Reach Infernum 11-7 to unlock the starting point. Oh, I click still path and then it's not letting me like undo the still path. That's kind of weird. All right, can I click this and go back to regular? Normal. There we go. So yeah, we're on 4-7. We got to get down to 20. So we might do a little bit of that today. Actually, you know what? Let's give her a try. We might find some people. There we go. So 4-7. We didn't find anyone, so we're just going to wait right here for people to join. And we are playing as my Volt, which will be able to like stun lock enemies and stuff like that, which is actually pretty good. But to show you guys what I'm using, if I quickly do this, I believe we go to attachments. Oh, we actually got somebody. It's hoping for like more than just that, but you can see the Apex Imifera, which is this, which gives us the little sides off with the glowing green. That's what the little glowing right here is. You can see like right here it's glowing off and this little bit here. Oh shit, I forgot I was going to make some food. It's all good though. Hi, brothers. I guess they're on PS4 and still loading. Are we still loading? Oh, I brought the bow that I was leveling. That'll be okay. That's how long it takes to do that. The Descendia. We got 4 people. We're waiting for the 4th one to load in.
Probably bad internet or PS4.
Yep, that's what I said. They're probably on PS4. Well, not just that. I think this dude just joined, so we're waiting on him to like load in from joining, since we haven't like gone anywhere. And it was only a team of 3 originally. 2 waiting for me. Yep. All right, we're good to go. Gain 20% damage to weapon upon picking up ammo type. Hitting weak points cause enemies to release surge spark. I think that actually doesn't sound bad. Collect my blessing and then pop in down here. Resume descent. I love the new soundtrack they added to this, by the way, which I'm listening to it on repeat through my phone.
Oh my god.
I need to set up a an actual playlist on Spotify that people can actually. I mean, I did it once, but I need to do another one so people can add their own music through the link and actually like have me do that. But I think I need to rebuy the Spotify stuff again. Elimination. Oh, I need to actually like. Oh my lord! I love this bow. The first thing I did was one point something million damage on a headshot, bro, and it was a red crit. Oh, this bow is wonderful.
Can I get some more?
Ah, 522,977 on that one. Red crit. And I'm not even using like a prime either. I'm using just the regular Natuk or whatever you call it. Nataruk, I believe is how you're supposed to say it. It's Nataruk is the spelling. And it's the regular version.
That one's new.
Oh,
gold berries. Ooh.
we get RPGs. Oh, uh-oh. This is one of those like weird things, isn't it?
I got some gold berries.
Oh, I need to like chill for a second. I mean, he wasn't really doing that much damage, but still gotta chill.
Did I just win circles? Just win circles.
It's going to be one of the enemies that's not weak to the damage type I'm running. That's going to be kind of oofed. But it's okay. 20,000. I just need to shoot that because it's going to make me shoot it anyways. Decryption complete. That's going to tell us to go somewhere in a minute. It's underneath here. Oh, we are definitely descended. Dude, we're almost on 10. We're on Fernum 9 right now, conquered. So we're about to go to 10. This has been a really good group. I'm not going to lie, this group has been good. Time to fall. Scavenge? Whatever that means. Open vessels. Time remaining is so much more. It's going to be saying that.
Where's my diamond berries?
There we go. Conquered. Time to go to... Dude, we're going to 11. Oh my god, I didn't expect it to be this quick on stream, man. Heck yeah. Oh, even this dude's teabagging. Let's get it, brother. Yeah, dude, both of them teabagged. Oh, I love it. Wonderful squad right here, boys. Wonderful squad. Love it. There we go. All three now, not just those two. That's great. I love it. Even the game waited for us to stop teabagging. Oh, we got a boss round. Oh, okay. Go ahead and give everybody their power. Or Roxia just literally got obliterated by half her health in like whatever one hit or so.
Basically, right back where I started. Just went in fucking shackles.
I don't know. Oh god, dude, she just definitely obliterated. Oh my god, bro, we're just like dominating this, brother. I think I might need to go to Still Path and make it the hardest. Oh, hold on, guys. Let me grab those right quick. Mafika! Yeah, baby. Seek and destroy.
Fuck
Do,
yes.
do, do,
I got gold.
do, do, do.
Got iron still.
10 out of 60. I didn't know. I didn't realize I was playing Search and Destroy in Warframe. Three Mafika. Nice. Conquered. Oh my god. Dude, we're just skating through it quickly. Off to level 13 already. Defend. Is it not going to move? Hello? Is the... Are we bugged? Okay, no, I'm not lagging. I can see people jumping. There we go. Holy crap, that took a minute. Okay, we're gonna do that. Do this. We had someone leave. Waves remaining, 1. Roger. 1 million damage on one of the enemies. I missed barely. I got hit by the green light. I'm down to the green light. Hopefully these guys can revive. Maybe. Hello? Are we going to revive? Dude, I've been reviving other people. Are we not going to revive me? Team. Really? Okay. If I see someone else go down, I'm not reviving, brother.
Hi.
Hey, welcome to streams. I'll get names in a second. I'm not reviving any of them. I literally ran up and was reviving everyone else. I revived someone's pet like once or twice. I revived an actual Warframe like once or twice. And then now when I go down, nobody revives me. So.
I have a question.
What's up? I need to do that because it's going to stop my song anyways when I go into chat. What's up, Nick? How you doing, brother? And your squad mates complete this 4. 4's complete, game. We are literally just falling well behind. Go ahead and ask a question, man. Long as you don't, like, post a link to anything, you're fine.
Is
Unless,
there a glitch to get like a butt ton of Roombas, drones?
I don't know. I don't really, like, look for glitches in Warframe. Left the squad. Yeah, I was going to say, this is, like, glitched anyways.
Okay.
There we go. I am leaving. On that. But yeah, I don't really hunt Warframe glitches, man. 64 Ignite. Okay, 26 Mafika. Nice. So I know I can at least make it to that 4, and I should have made it a little further. Just we had someone leave, so I was taking a little bit more damage than usual. And we maxed out our bow again already.
Can you
That's
show
nice.
your orbiter?
My orbiter? Yeah. So my orbiter is a little bit different because it's not the regular orbiter. I mean, like, the insides look the same apart from, like, having the black and gold kind of design here. I went for that because I wanted to do an upgrade version of, like, Prime stuff. So instead of being white and gold, it's black and gold. And then over here's my little aquarium with some fish and stuff like that in here. So yeah, we got a little bit of stuff going on with the orbiter. Show you a couple of my frames. If I come over here and I do this, you can see, like, this is how many Prime frames I have, apart from one being the Umbra version of Excalibur. Technically, I'm going to call that Excalibur Prime. Let's be honest, it basically is just a free version of it that you get during the story quest line. And then here is all of the Prime frames I have, guys. It's actually really, really good. My favorites, I'd have to say Broken if you're going for damage-wise, if they haven't patched it yet, which is Gara. And then after that, I would have to say, if we're going for resource and stuff like that, I'd say Necros Prime here. A little bit of damage / stun ability, which is what I'm using now, is Volt. If we're going for health, as in, like, give people extra health and constant, like
Umbra,
faster
it's
regen.
my favorite.
Wisp, you like Umbra? No. Yep, Umbra. Yeah, Excalibur Umbra. Yeah, they're good. I can't say they're the best frame out here. Because resource-wise, Necros Prime, if you're looking for stun lock, it'd be more like Volt instead of Excalibur. Even though he does the blind and you can do the takedowns, this one actually full stuns them for a good little bit. And a good radius, too, if you build correctly. And they can do a little bit of damage with the shock as well during the stun. If I have to go for, I don't know, like, straight damage-wise, if Broken still, you can actually do this and get infinite damage with Gara Prime. Or even Gara regular can also do it. You just got to do, I forget how you do it because I haven't played for a hot minute, so I'd have to relearn the keybind sequence that you do, but you can keep stacking the damage to Gara Prime and literally get her up to like 10 million, 20 million, 100 million damage if done correctly. Yareli's good at tanking because she takes less damage when you're riding her waveboard, so if you want to help a squad tank, you can take this, focus the enemies using the waveboard.
How much did you grind for D?
How much have I grinded? This ain't even half the frames I used to own. My main
Yes.
account on PlayStation got hacked, so I ended up having to lose a few frames and get, this account. So in total, I probably have like 6 more frames I haven't got back yet, but I had to redo all the mastery rank and re-get some of the frames. 4 of these I bought, the rest I've grinded. So Gara Prime, Necros Prime, Volt Prime, Yareli Prime, and what was the other one? I think it might have been Savagoth Prime. Was the 4 that I bought. The rest I grinded down to actually doing the relics and stuff. There's a couple frames that I'm still working on getting pieces for and stuff like that. To show you that, if I come over here and I go to Warframes, scroll down, I'm still trying to get Garuda Prime. You can see I'm missing 2 parts for that, which is going to be the Neuroptics and the Chassis. As soon as I do those, I'll be able to have Garuda Prime. I believe I already own Gauss. Yeah, one owned because it says right there. Nice. If I scroll through here, I already got Avara Prime. Already got that. I need to get myself a hands on Limbo Prime, I believe. I could be wrong. I mean, I might need to go back and re-look. We already have Nidus Prime. I don't think I have Octavia Prime, so I do need to work on getting the other 3 parts for that. I am trying to get Uriel as well. I need Valkyr Prime. As you can see, I'm missing 3 parts for
Is
her.
Limbo good?
Limbo is okay. They're not really the best. I'm just getting it for pretty much collection. Because one day I do want to own every Prime in the game just to have in my vault. And then Wukong Prime is actually pretty good because he can turn invisible and do some of the missions. He's basically, think of Excalibur Umbra, but instead of getting the sword that sends stuff out, he gets a staff that basically turns into a giant freaking hammer whenever you're using it. It's actually pretty good, and he also can go invisible and fly around for a few couple seconds, as long as you have energy. I just don't have him on this account. That's one of the ones I need to grind back for that, but I need to get Wukong's main for the Prime. I need the blueprint, systems, and chassis, and I'll be able to craft Wukong again. But yeah, I still have to grind back a couple of the things I didn't have before, and then this account actually has more than my other one on like frames I didn't have. Same as like I have a Nidus Prime, guys. They actually did finally come up with that. I was talking about that for the longest time back when I played Warframe a while back. I was like, they need a Nidus Prime. I would have loved it, and they ended up making him, and I do have him. See if I come over here, and I go through. He might actually not be under this. Oh, there he is. Nidus Prime. Boop. As you can see, it is the Prime version of him. And I made him look pretty cool. He's actually got the black and gold look, so he like matches and stuff. He is running the Galantine Prime with nothing here, but if I wanted to, I could run the AX50. This is not the best gun in the game, nor is its counterpart, because the Jupiter, for some reason, actually hits a lot less than this one does. Even though I have all this on it, I do need to unlock this to
Do
get
you
more
have the
ammo.
war?
Do I have the war? Yeah, I do have the war. Talk about the broken or the regular war. I have both. I quickly do
And is it
this.
good?
The war is okay. Throw the proper build onto it. It's good. I wouldn't say take it into level 200 enemies because then you're not going to be doing as much damage. But the base game of the at the base game, what you're usually contending with, it's usually okay. I don't have the best build onto it right now, but this is what I'm running with, which is not a bad build. I do want to put finally eventually one of these on later. Probably like maybe Nah, I don't really care about that. No. There, it'd be this one. Dispatch Overdrive. Mainly because on heavy attack hit, 10 movement speed is great, so I can move around a lot faster while swinging my weapon faster. But this is the build I have on it right now. It's not the best, but you can see it is like total 1,813.8 total damage. And most of your regular enemies are going to die in one hit to this, compared to probably upwards to like level 60s and higher. You're swinging just a couple times to get some kills. So, not bad. I did build it for this, which is not the 100% perfect build, but this is what I could build at the moment with this that I kind of feel is okay. But yeah, I do have this. It actually is a good gun,
My
weapon,
exalted
good sword.
bow.
Although the best weapon in the game is actually this. It has the slowest swing rate. Like, it's slow to swing.
Blade deals 2.1k.
Your blade deals 2.1k? This is 3.168 with just these on it. I mean, I probably could build this a little bit better, especially adding this for more movement speed and stuff, but this is what it is with melee retaliation, which is gain 10% melee damage for every 200 current shields. So every 200 shields I have, I get even more melee damage. So I want to run somebody with like really, really high shield with this. But yeah, it's pretty good. And if I upgrade that even more, I believe it'll actually get even more damage per swing. So good way to build is with that. The Grim is actually the way to go. Underneath it would be the Galantine Prime, and then I would say probably the War underneath that is your top three. But I do have a good amount of like weapons and prime weapons and stuff like that. But yeah, I believe the Galantine was here just for the little bit of a faster swing rate. I do have a skin on this, and if you want to see the color code I used is this. That way, if you get this and you want to have the same coloring with the skin, there you go. And then this comes from the skin that you get along with the chroma skin, as in this one. But I need to go back in and grab my Volt, and yeah, it's that. It's pretty good. I do need to upgrade one of my cards later on again, just for, I don't know, faster swing speed. I do want the 55 or 60, I believe is what it becomes. That way it's a little faster to swing later on. I just need to get these up a lot higher, and then I do have the 1 million credits already, which is easy to farm credits because I got a Necros Prime. I can just run into a mission and grab like, I don't know, 200,000 per mission or more on the credit wise. It's not hard. And then the bow that actually does that, the best bow in the game though is the Daiku Prime, because even though it's missing a card, this already hits for basically 3.9 thousand, which actually gets way drawn up, by the way, guys. This bow is actually probably going to hit for 1 million damage without even having to have this card here, as long as I do headshots. It's actually not bad. I just don't like carrying a bow that only has 30 ammo, though. That's why I've been using the... Overlooked it. This one. The Taruk, because of the fact that it gets infinite ammo. This is my Volt Prime build right quick. It's not the best because I do want a few more Prime cards I'm going to throw up here. But that's what I'm running. I will let you guys know Blind Rage. This gives ability strength, but minuses ability efficiency, which is why I got Streamline up here for the 30 ability efficiency. So, yeah, it's not the best, but yeah, it is okay. It's a good build. All right, with that out of the way, we are using the Nautilus Prime. With I'm not using the OP build because I don't have the cards to do the OP build. So this is what I'm running. But the OP build to this is after like a headshot, this dude does like millions of damage to anything, including the bosses. So yeah, if you want to run that, it's probably a YouTube channel you want to go look up and go look for a video referencing that. But yeah, this is what I'm running right now. Boop, boop, and time to do this because I need to
I heard it's a
continue
good
the course.
room nuke.
Oh yeah, it's a great room nuke. On top of a room nuke, it actually deletes bosses. And I wish I had the cards to make the build, but I do not. Only reason I remember that is because I was actually trying to farm the cards before, and then before I actually farmed them, I just kind of haven't played the game in a hot minute. I've been too busy with Call of Duty, Minecraft, and stuff like that, especially Minecraft. I got a super modded realm over there.
Is Doriga or him better?
Get the fuck away.
Uh, hmm. Honestly, I think Volt is pretty good. I've been like since I got Volt, that's all I've been running. But I don't know. I think Gara is the best frame damage wise. If you're going for the damage, go Gara. You just have to learn I think it's like you do the second and then fourth, and then you break the fourth, recast second to redo the timer, and then do the fourth and keep repeating the
The
fourth.
status build for Dirita Sentinel.
Hmm. Oh, Sentinel. Do 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 do. I think not Nautilus. Hold on, make sure. I'm gonna think Nautilus Prime, but I could be wrong because I am also grinding a different Prime version of this just for yeah, Nautilus Prime. The Nautilus Prime with its Varglass Prime right now, I think is one of the best, especially with what this guy gets to do. But I'm pretty sure you still can do like room nuking with other stuff too, because you just got to use the Varglass Prime, I believe, as the weapon. So even on what's one of the other ones I can show off? Hold on. It's different setup because you have to have like certain cards with certain things, but I'm pretty sure you can swap them out for another way to semi room nuke again. But right here, like I'm pretty sure you could use the Shade Prime with the Nautilus Prime weapon and still basically get the same thing a little bit, just a little bit different. So, I mean, you probably could with yours, but honestly, I just been running primes because of the fact of I love the prime stuff here. Nah, we're good. We'll just kind of continue doing what I was doing. But yeah, we've been doing the right here Operation Blood of the Parita, which is where we actually just do this and go to Descendia. Because Descendia is what we were running here going to 14. I don't know if I want to continue this yet. They might need to do an update because, as you guys seen, we had a lobby whereas I was hosting it, so I should have full connectivity to it. But yet the floor and platform was not dropping through the levels properly.
Do you know the Doriga build it like deals as much status as you can fit on primary weapon on Sentinel?
Nice. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That actually might be better then, especially if you throw that weapon on there with the prime weapon. That actually might be a super nuke then. I haven't even used that Sentinel, to be honest with you. I'll show you the only things I have companion-wise, because Sentinels are under companions. Boop. So, as you can see, I do have Niquisha.
You use Manifold Bond.
Mm. So, yeah, this is basically
With Arc
all I
Coil.
have. Nice, you're talking about that. So, yeah, this is pretty much what we're doing. And boop. But that's all I have at the moment. Because I really haven't done like Sentinel farming, to be honest. I've been doing a lot of different Warframe stuff with actual weapons. The only reason I carry my Nautilus on me, because the build I'm going for him mainly is going to be shield recharge rate, and the shield recharge delay is down. But also at the same time, I'm getting vacuum, which sucks everything in. Square parts marks an enemy every 15 seconds. For 15 seconds, the target becomes 200% more likely to drop an item when killed. So he's basically a resource booster on top of everyone else, which is great. And then my Necros, I run with the same thing to literally just triple my drop rate, which is actually very, very good. I believe they actually reworked that card too, because if I just read that right, hold on. Because used to it was instead of being a target that becomes 200% more likely to drop an item when killed, it used to be a rare item. I believe is what this card used to say. So on top of being a resource booster, he actually used to be like a mainly a drop chance for rare items, which they reworked that, I see. But I mean, it's still good because of the fact of like I get to basically triple out my resource drops, which is great. So I'm not really going to rework that over that, but it's all good. I haven't even done this or this yet. As for the time being, I do need to go get my different shards and stuff. I forgot what the red one does, to be honest. I gotta go back and learn like what like the yellow crystal, the red crystal, the blue crystal, what each one does. And what they have a chance of like actually letting you, upgrade your frame with. But we are not going to the plains. We are absolutely more than likely going to run this, but do one of the other. Actually, am I able to? Because they say Force 14 through 20 is better for the specific things I need, but I mean, they do give 2,000 plus 2 more thousand. So basically 5,000 Indo between this is not bad. Oh, but that's for shotguns. Don't really care too much for that. Opponent is fundamental. Okay. So we got that. These, we got those. Okay. So, I mean, we're going to get a Forma, even though I don't really want a regular Forma.
Is
Because
this Steel Zero at Descendia?
Steel Path, no. I wish, but when I went through and tried to do Steel Path after reinstalling the game for a minute, when I went into Steel Path, I was like, yeah, we can do like the higher resource drop chance and stuff like that again. I could get up to the boss, but the actual main like boss at the end when the time runs out, after everybody left, I was not doing enough damage to survive or kill the boss. Just wasn't with the build I have right now. So I do require like more people to be in or get the nuke build for my stuff and grind the cards for that as well. But yeah, I was not doing Steel Path yet. I mean, I did do a Steel Path here on the Vanguard, Dactylist, and the Humulus, which is the ones I was going into. These ones here are the ones that I can't beat the boss on at the end solo at the moment. So I do require a squad for these. But Descendia, I don't know. I might be able to solo up to maybe 4-8 in Steel Path, maybe. If I had to say like the least amount is probably 4-6. It's between 6 and 8. Somewhere in here is where I would actually die going solo. Because these ones I just sprued through on easy. On the hardest ones, it's going to be a little harder to kill, but as long as I actually just stay outside like AoE damage, like the green beams and stuff like that, I should be fine. That's the main thing I died to is the freaking like green beams they added into the game. I call them green beams. I forget what they're actually from. It's the
You have RPGs on one level and you carry them to the booze and they destroy the boss.
Okay. To be honest, I've never seen the RPGs drop. Maybe players are killing the things and picking them up immediately, but I haven't seen them drop. It's just probably my luck chances being horrible at that, or people are picking it up before it actually shows up on my screen. But yeah, pretty much, guys, we're probably going to be running this. I don't know if I'm going to do this on stream or not because of the fact of I'm not going to do everything on stream, but I do want to go look to see if I can go ahead and buy one of the parts for a frame or so that
They're
I've been trying to
floor
grind.
load, I think.
Okay. If they are, I just haven't been fortunate enough to see it. But usually the regular bosses, without going into Steel Path, I am able to destroy because I can go in there and like obliterate health, especially with all the red crits that I get due to the mod setups that I do for the actual crit shots. Which is not bad. It's just whenever you're hitting red crits only at like 7,000 on Steel Path, when the enemy has a crap ton of like armor and shield, is it takes a minute to whittle that down. Like I would have probably wasted a whole AK on that because I've been running the AK. I probably could do better with the bow, but I just didn't want to take the bow in there with the slow shot chance with it stomping around and stuff because I just didn't want to die. But yeah, more than likely I'm not doing Steel Path. I do need to check out this over here, so I need to go to Deimos and go check out the Sanctum and Atomica to see how much each part was again, because I
Use
think I have
corrosive
enough.
on a H8GH fire rate gun.
I still need to get the new weapons too that's in here for collection. And we are going right over here. And I think it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. Rothe. Surplus. And I should have enough to get something. See, I still need to get this and this, but I think this is what I already got one of the parts for. I still need to get all the parts for all of this, which is not bad. You can see I'm almost at 50, so I can almost buy 2 of these outright. But, oh, I do have that. Okay, not bad. I might be able to actually craft 2 of these if I got the 50. I do want to get Uriel, but I also want to test out the melee, so I might actually go ahead and get this. Because I already own 2 of these. I just need 1 of those. I need to know what mission to farm that at, and I should be good. What actually crafts this? So I just need 1, and I have 2, which is great. Technically, these are primes, so are they sellable if I was to do this? Because if they are, I can make a good little bit from that. But yeah, I do want to grab this, so we're just going to go ahead and hit blueprint and purchase 1. Because I already have that, I just need this now. So if I wanted this, I just need a few more runs of the 4, which I can start at 4-1 and work my way down and possibly get more of these, which is great. But I'm wondering, is there a place I can farm for this? That way I can get it to drop like this was without having to, like, you know, buy it. Because I do have the blueprint for that. So I need 1 more of these to get the blueprint for it. That'd be great. There. All right. We'll go for the Warframe kind of last, as in we're going to grab this, and then we'll grab the Warframe, and then later, if I want to go for the rifle bayonet, then I'll go for the rifle bayonet. But first, I kind of want the melee weapon, mainly because I want to start, like, adding a build to it and farming it. And I go through a lot of energy, guys, when I play with one of my characters. That's why I've gotten a lot of energy. And I'm kind of, like, right now broke my bank on platinum, so I'm going to have to wait till I can re-afford more platinum. All right, but I do want to, I believe it's a melee is what I just got, and it's this. So I do need to build the handle for this. So what is that found under? Would that be, I don't think it's gear. I don't think it's keys. I don't think it's modular. It has to be modular. Nope. Miscellaneous? Yeah, there we go. Start the craft on this, which is going to take a good little bit of time, like 12 hours basically. And we'll come back and do the same. I mean, I could have waited till I got the other and crafted both at the same time, but just in case I need to farm some material for that, I'd go ahead and farm it, then grab that, and then go in and do everything. All right. I'm probably going to do some grinding off stream, guys, just because I want to go for that blueprint. Plus, I need to be able to, like, search stuff if need be, and I don't want to have to, like, set and let you guys be bored while I'm searching. So I'm going to go ahead and go off stream, do a little bit of farming, and I will probably catch you guys either later back today, tonight, or in the morning tomorrow. Hope you guys like the stream for now. But I'm going to pop out of here, chill with the boys for a minute, and do some grinding. Hope to see you again tomorrow, brother.